Well, travelers are running into some major headaches at Sky Harbor Airport tonight, with delays and cancellations mounting as the government shutdown continues.
12 News journalist Sean Rice live at Sky Harbor. And Sean, I know we've had hundreds of flights impacted out there today.
Yeah, Troy Caribe, good evening to you both. What we've seen this weekend is continuing into the work week tonight and really today. Close to 300 flights either delayed or canceled at Sky Harbor today alone. Let's take you to the flight board here behind me. Right on this board, you can see 3 canceled flights, a Tucson flight, a Tampa flight, and a Santa Fe flight. But what I really want to point your attention to is the time right here is the time at which they were supposed to take off or were scheduled to take off. And the delayed flights are the ones in yellow. The now flight, anywhere from an hour to 2 to 3 to 4 hours across the board are the delayed times. Some not as bad, only about 10 minutes here at a couple of flights. But no matter the airline, American, Southwest, Delta, across the board, we're seeing these delays. Now, Sky Harbor is one of 40 airports across the country having to reduce the amount of flights coming and going by 4% in recent days. Some travelers I spoke with are taking these delays in stride. They've checked ahead of time and they have planned ahead to avoid any sort of surprises before they head to the airport. Others have expressed frustration with the government shutdown impacting their plans.
Nightmare. But I feel sorry for the people. I just wish they could get back to work. That's really, that's the most important thing is they're working for free. That's ridiculous.
There's a lot of frustrated people out there. Are you one of those?
Yeah, I am. It's a good thing I'm retired, or I'd be really pissed.
It's been delayed an hour and a half.
How does that feel?
I kind of expected it. Yeah, I've been watching the skyharbor.com and looking at all the delays and cancellations and keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah, and I've heard a few other people mention skyharbor.com as a valuable resource to check ahead of time to see if your flight has been delayed. I know many other airports across the country have similar resources available to travelers. Another takeaway I've had from speaking with multiple people here today is it's not just the inconvenience of a delayed or canceled flight. People's hotel rooms they've booked in advance if they're visiting the Phoenix area or heading elsewhere are now impacted as well. People have missed weddings, important business meetings. The list really does go on and on as to how a flight delay or cancellation can impact so many people's lives. We'll send it back to you guys.
Have you noticed, Sean, is it just kind of random, or is there one area of the country that seems to be more delayed than others? I mean, are the West Coast flights better than the East Coast flights, or can you even tell?
You really can't tell because there's just so many. I mean, as I'm looking over here, we see Oakland, we see Oklahoma City. It feels as though those Midwest flights maybe aren't as affected as much. And that's just anecdotal from the conversations I've had. I've actually, ironically, spoke with 2 people flying in and out of Omaha, Nebraska, who have had 0 issues. So maybe some of those Midwest flights are less affected, but it feels as though really across the board, there's just so many, it has to be happening everywhere. We'll send it back to you.
And it kind of makes you wonder, I know we're still a few weeks away from Thanksgiving, but how will this impact holiday travel coming up here in the next few weeks? Hopefully it doesn't, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, thank you.